Hi, this is Universal 144. So, here to do fire signs, what you should know. I know it's been a second. I don't have anything against fire signs. I am a fire sign. It's going to be kind of quick. Hopefully. So what you should know. So by the first card, you're going to know if this is your situation, if it's going to apply, right? And just by the first card, if it does not apply to your current situation and things resonate with you, just take that, right? The second card is going to be your issue, and the third card is going to be your solution. Okay, fire signs. So fire signs, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So your situation involves two cards, okay? So you have the Death card, and then you have the Wanderer, right? Which is 0 point. So basically, if you know this is your situation, you are either doing this now, or you've done this like recently in the past. You're putting an end to dead-end situations that don't serve you for your highest good, right? Yes, I did meditate before this, so. This is more like, okay, so fire sign, you're feeling completely transformed because you have completely gotten rid of everything that you know, whether it's any of the nouns, person, place, or thing, right? Anything that you know that hasn't served you. So, and once you let those things go, you're back at square. Like, this is somebody in a really high vibration here, okay? This also feels like somebody who quit smoking, whether that's, you know, cigarettes or whatever else, right? You quit doing that. You freed yourself from that, right? You ended that addiction cycle, and now you're starting to see life in a completely different way now. You're actually like, you're starting to see like the new beginnings, okay? Like, so when you get to a 0 point energy, right? It's basically asking you anything that was a fear in the past. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Anything that was a fear in the past, free your mind from, and stay in that innocent curiosity state to where you continue to move forward with whatever entices you, right? This is somebody also who has a familiar, okay? So those of you that don't know, that's like a pet, okay? This could also just be like your spirit animal, and I'm getting like feline here, okay? So you could be a cat person, and black cat's coming up here. It's like whatever your spirit, it's like, this is a spirit animal, okay? And I think you're getting more connected to spirit through putting an end to toxic situations here. Like, you've been giving the keys back to your own life by quitting whatever habit. Also, what I'm seeing with this, like, somebody just decided to tell the truth about a situation so that now they're free from it. They don't have to continue the lie anymore. So whatever the lie was, whether it was to yourself or to other people, you don't have to continue it anymore. You freed yourself from that. So now you're back at square one, like, which is really good, okay? 0 point is the highest vibrational frequency of a number, okay? It's like one mind, it's consciousness at the highest frequency. So now you're like, you're freed from all that crap because you just came out and you were just like, you know what, not doing this anymore. This is what I really feel. This is how I really think. And I'm going to start acting on my needs instead of, you know, living a freaking lie. So that's the situation. Okay. So if that resonates with you, let's see what the issue is coming up. What you need to be aware of. And issues are just, you know, things to be aware of. Okay. It's not that you have a problem. So what's the issue here? Fire signs. Okay. Seven of coins. Okay. So you could be waiting to reap from all the seeds that you've planted. Okay. So maybe you're impatient. Hey, fire sign. We all are impatient. Like, that's just like your natural personality is impatience. So also, it could also be, your issue could be that you're not dedicating enough time and energy to wait to see like the harvest. Okay. So if your situation is like ending a bunch of stuff that's unhealthy and this and that, which you feel really good about once you end it, and then your issue is not putting time and dedication into what is going to benefit you or bring you stability, okay, that's what you need to watch out for. And keep in mind, time's fluid, everybody knows this, so this is just something to be aware of that could become an issue for you. Not being patient, okay, or not stepping back and seeing exactly what you want, right? Yeah, your issue is not seeing the whole picture when it comes to what you entertain what you entertain your mind in, like your thought process or your emotions or both. If you don't see the whole picture of like why, like if you don't have a reason why you're doing something, you need to take a different perspective and ask those questions to yourself. That could be an issue coming up, okay? So, like what's the purpose, right? Like, why am I waiting? Like, am I putting my energy into something that's not going to bear fruit? Like, am I like needlessly just like, you know, going down this road and waiting for something to happen? Or am I making it happen? This could be a love relationship, okay? Like, you're probably going through a process of elimination with people, okay? Like, who is going to, you know, put the time and effort in that I am putting in, okay? And whoever's not, your current situation is that's the death of that relationship, okay? It doesn't mean that you guys can't be friends and stuff, but that, like, that's over. Like, I'm not going to put my energy into something where somebody just wants to be in limbo. Like, come on. That's stupid. Especially if you're an Aries, like, we don't do that. Like, no. And the issue could be you were too patient with this person in the first place. So that could make you, like, doesn't make anything. But it could have to where you miss an opportunity with somebody else and you're starting to see that that's the issue if you're, like, out there, you know, dating and stuff. And I'm only saying that because the Two of Cups came up, okay, with the Ace of Wands, which isn't, like, action, like, starting a relationship, you know? So, and that was part of the Seven of Coins, which is, it's like a waiting stage, you know? Fire signs, you don't have to wait for anything. You know, it's either there or it's not. Fire signs are really good at knowing. You guys are really good at knowing that if you want something or not, right? All you have to do is communicate, right? And see where somebody's at. So what is the solution? I probably just said it. Whoops. Oh well. Justice and Four of Wands just came out. Well, when I split the deck. Okay, so what's the solution, fire signs, for this situation? Which you should know. Queen of Swords, which is what I just said. So Queen of Swords in the high vibration, which is not coming out reverse, so it's in the high vibration. The Queen of Swords has been through so much experience, right, in life, and she has a lot of wisdom, okay? And she's able to communicate that very clearly, with everyone around her. Okay? So if this is like a romantic situation, coworker situation, maybe you need to talk to your boss and be like, hey, you know what? This is kind of like a dead-end job right now. You know? I want something more. And same thing with the relationship, romantic or whatever, right? This is your solution, is to be able to clearly communicate what you want and finding out clearly what the other person wants so you can move on. And so situations with the 2 cards coming out, death and 0 point, so you're ending something that's not going to give you what you want, which you deserve, right? Because you're clearly in the solution here, you're a wise person. You've been through it, okay? You're not going to sit there, because the issue is the 7 of Pence. And the 7 of Pence in tarot is somebody waiting for their crops to bloom. So you're not going to overextend yourself and spend wasteless energy into somebody who has a completely different agenda. Your solution, yeah, communicate that. Figure out what they're, if somebody can't tell you and they don't know what they want, that's your freaking answer. Okay? That's your answer, Linda. All right, I love you guys. Bye.